Hi everybody, this is Kevin, and welcome back to another comic book review. And today we're going to take a look at Dark Knight's Death Metal Robin King, which is written, the main story by Peter Tomasi with artwork by Riley Rossmo. And Riley Rossmo is doing the cover here, and he's sort of an interesting artist. He's got a love-hate relationship. I've kind of said I don't really care much for his art, but I have a lot of people in my comments who are always like, oh, his art's cool, you know? He did like a lot of image stuff back in the day, and he has sort of a gothic horror style. And, you know, reading it in the frame of as we're getting closer to Halloween, I appreciate it. I don't think it's, you know, my kind of art style, but I can appreciate it, and I understand why people like it. So, this is kind of taking place right in between Dark Knight's Death Metal number 4 and number 5. At the end of number 4, the Batman Who Laughs, or the Darkest Night, as he's known as now, and the Robin King have sort of surrounded the heroes and trapped them. And this is giving you like a recap, I guess, of, is this Bruce Wayne? I guess. I don't know, but he's called the Robin King because it's essentially Bruce Wayne's parents' death and Alfred looking on and sort of going in a positive direction, avenging his parents' death. He's going down the negative road here, and he becomes the Robin King, constructing this belt and becoming evil over the days, and you see like all these interesting things that are involved in the belt here: the unholy water, the Lobo hook, the Smallvillian, the God Thrower, the Ring Pop, the Bottled Imp, and you know, being gothic and horrorish. And like I said, at the end of Dark Knight's Death Metal number 4, our heroes had been attacked by the Darkest Night, and here they all are defeated. You know, Superman, Wonder Woman, Batman, the Flashes, Harley Quinn there, and Swamp Thing. And, you know, basically what happens is the Robin King's like, I'm taking control here. And the Darkest Night here, or the Batman Who Laughs, whoever he is, he reminds me of Sauron from, you know, The Lord of the Rings, the Mouth of Sauron in the extended edition with the teeth there. But this goes back in time here. That was like the present day, and then you see here it says then. And this is essentially Robin King being the most overpowered character in the DC universe, and he's literally killing every single character that comes into his grasp here. So he's got Hans von Hammer and Steve Savage, which must be like old school characters. He kills them, and then he's got Hawkman, Hawkwoman, and Adam Strange show up, and in a few panels he kills them. He kills every character. It's like, what is going on? That's why I haven't seen any of them. And then the Darkest Night, the Batman Who Laughs, like I said, I don't, you know, here he is, the Batman Who Laughs. But when he's like the shadowy figure, he's the Darkest Night. Is he on the cover? No, he's not on the cover there. But essentially, what he does is here he is again fighting Animal Man and the Blue Beetle and the Red Tornado. Kills them all. And it's just overpoweredness. I mean, you know, if you're a fan of the Riley Rossmo art, I think you'll really like this. But I'm not much of a fan. I said I can appreciate it, especially with the spooky Halloween time. I mean, look at his teeth there and a little goblin guy. They show later how the Batman Who Laughs constructs all these robins, all the dark robins, and he puts them in this vat and turns them into the Groblins, and they become like freaks of nature and do his bidding. And they grow up like that. And what happens is the Robin King here was able to suppress it and become his own man or whatever. He defeats everybody. And that's really about it. So it ends with him going back to his home place, and all the Robins are subservient to him. And next, the rift continues in Death Metal number 5. And then you have this little short story with the Signal, Duke Thomas. You have, who's that? You have Tim Drake and Cassandra Cain there as well. And they're battling this, it's like a mix between Ra's al Ghul, Batman, and the Signal. And this is sort of playing in after the Batman and the Outsiders story, and it's written by Tony Patrick with artwork by Daniel Sampere. I thought the artwork here was pretty good, but it's sort of the Signal fighting against this guy, against, you know, the merging of Ra's al Ghul and Batman. And in the end there, he breaks free. I guess you have the help of Cassandra Cain, spoiler. Sorry, you know, Cassandra Cain, what's her name? I guess she's Batgirl. She's Orphan in the Batman and the Outsiders. Stephanie Brown is Spoiler, and then Tim Drake is Red Robin. And they defeat this guy. And it sort of talks about, here they are, that they take back, you know, so this is taking place in Dark Knight's Death Metal, and it's them taking back a little bit of Gotham. And at the end there, what does it say? I'm trying to look for the quote. Just one down, a million more to go. I guess I think it's in the speech here. I skipped over it, but they mentioned it's like the new generation. Yeah, it is. They're the next generation, and that's tying into like all the future state books have like the next Batman, the next this, the next that. So this could be a prelude to that future state stuff. But I don't know. For the price, I wasn't too keen on it, but if you've been following along with all the Dark Knight's Death Metal books, I guess I'd recommend it. And like I said, I've had a lot of people in my comments who have said they really like the Riley Rossmo art. So if you're into that art, I think you'll like it. But as for the story, it was just kind of Robin King beating everybody's ass really easily, and didn't think it really had much impact in terms of the whole dark death metal storyline. So this will get an Insanity in Comics review in the title for me, which means it was kind of it was less than a positive review. So thanks for watching, everybody. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. My opinion. Let me know your opinion in the comments down below, and stay tuned for more new comic book reviews coming soon. Everybody have a great day.